people with pre-existing health conditions who think that exercise is not necessarily safe for them and they shouldn't really be doing it, there's really good evidence that just small improvements in physical activity across the day will really improve your health, and it's quite safe to do so. You'll see from small improvements or increases in your physical activity across the day are things like improved sleep, improved mental well-being, but also strength and fitness. It's a really common error that people make. We might fall back on old training that we did years ago and overdo it, do too much too soon. So it's really important to increase your physical activity or exercise in an incremental way. A common myth is that strength training is only for young people or men, and that's absolutely not true. Strength training is really important for people of all ages and genders, and it's super important because as we age, our muscles start to get smaller and we can have weakness, and these things can lead to things like falls, to a loss of independence. Another common myth is that if you exercise, it will make any kind of joint pain worse, that you'll make the wear and tear accelerate and make this worse. And that's not true at all. In fact, we know that prolonged sitting and doing less is worse for the joints when you have things like osteoarthritis. Walking is really an excellent type of exercise for people who have joint discomfort or pain. If you can, make sure that you're walking as though you've got somewhere to be, and that's a really good intensity to start out with. Doing safe and appropriate exercise in gradual increments is really important to maintaining your joint health and reducing your pain from these conditions. Another common myth is that fatigue will get worse if you do exercise. We know that when you're doing gradual improvements and increases in physical activity or exercise, you can actually improve your fatigue symptoms and improve your sleep quality and mental health.